Hey everybody, and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button for more combo guides and meta relevant content such as tier lists, how to beats, and going first, going second cards, hand traps, what stuff is good, and all of that great stuff. Without further ado though guys, you've picked this to be our next combo guide video. So we have a handful of combos for ABC. If the video gets 25 likes, 25 comments, we will show off our deck list. It's pretty spicy. I haven't seen too many people playing some of the things we do. Fair warning, my deck is not 43 cards and I'm not playing some of these cards, but I put them in here because if you're playing ABC, you should know that this is an option that you can play it with. There's obviously synchro routes, but this is not a Hoka Fibrex combo. So we're going to open up with a Union Hanger here, grab your B, equip your Union Driver. A lot of these may also seem repetitive because for the most part, that's how combo decks are. You're going to equip your C, and then this time we're going to go for Platinum Gadget, so then we can special summon out that A, and we're going to go right into our ABC. So Union Hanger, it doesn't make Infinity ABC anymore, but we can still get our ABC at least off the one card. So what if you open Hanger with, say, Transmodify? Well, now you can make Infinity with your ABC. You're still going to go for B. It's the best card to get out of the deck because it's the searcher. Get your driver, then your C. C's going to, normally would be able to special summon a monster, since if you had one, remember you'd have 3 more cards in hand. So Transmodify sends the A to special summon Galaxy Soldier, triggering A and Soldier. Soldier searches, A can add anything, and then you just go into your Nova that way because you discard whatever you add off of your A, and now you have Infinity and ABC. So going pretty quick through here, there's gonna be a handful of these. We're gonna do Hanger piece and show you guys like a lot of what you can do. So Hanger, you're gonna go ahead, grab that B. We're playing 9 pieces, 3 Hanger, 1 terraforming, and even prosperity. Like your odds of seeing Hanger piece are so crazy good, or even Hanger reactivation, same thing. So Platinum Gadget. Now we're going to go into an IP here, triggering a couple of our effects. We're going to be able to get a B back to our hand, both as discard fodder or as a follow-up, making your ABC. You're going to be able to use your Platinum Gadget and your IP to say go into a unicorn on your opponent's turn. Now you just search out your 2 discards. So you still have 3 more cards in hand, and you have a spin and a banish. So pretty good, 2 really good removals, and you have, well, 5 cards in hand, so not too bad. Bringing us to another Hanger piece combo. This one is probably a little bit more popular, where we're gonna use the Bujin Link 2 instead of going right into Platinum Gadget. I think both are pretty good and offer different things. So now we're gonna use Bujin, chaining our cards to summon them out this way. So they all obviously resolve opposite order. Do jars here now. You can do a couple of things depending on your hand and where you're at. You can skip your draw phase, draw 2 cards and discard a card. Sometimes I actually like to do that, and sometimes you can even get into your Infinity play if you're playing Infinity and want to do it that way. Otherwise, you skip your main phase 1 and special summon a monster from your graveyard. The downside to doing this is if you tag out your Buster, you're obviously not going to be able to go into another Buster until after the battle phase of the next turn. If you're able to do enough and really just stop their turn outright, that's not too bad, but otherwise you're going to be in a little bit of a predicament. So getting back to the replay, summoning our B. Now we're going to go BB and then into a Masquerade, because now we're going to get 2 more searches off of our Bs and get our discard fodders once again, make our ABC, and again you have your unicorn using your Dujars and your Masquerena. Or if you really want, since you're locked out of your main phase here, you can actually wait until after you tag out, and you can say go into an access code, you can go into a Boral Sword or one of these big boss monsters. If you're not going to need that extra disruption, that would be more, say you opened a couple traps or some hand traps to go along with your Dragon Buster, then you can just tag out and then go into a big Link 4 and go for a game on your next turn. So Hanger piece, Hanger piece, Hanger piece, Hanger piece. Again, all these combos are pretty repetitive. We're just trying to give you guys different options and different routes that you can go for. You can actually play like pretty much any rank 4 you want, as long as you can basically waste one of its effects on your turn and detach a material, because now we go into IP. You'll see that one on the next combo actually, but here now you're going to have your, again, your unicorn and your ABC. I think we already showed that one actually, but if not, I guess it's there twice. Couple more replays here. So what can core and reactivation do? It's basically Hangar. Cyber Dragon player here. Piece plus reactivation is the same thing as Union Hangar, and 2 pieces reactivation is the same thing as Union Hangar and Piece. So there we have our ABC. So, and then like I said, we got 2 pieces and our reactivation here. This is the one where I was thinking of, where if you can use your rank 4, that can just burn its effect on your turn. And the biggest one probably being effect Abyss Dweller, because you can just burn its effect and now you can at least use it on your opponent's turn. So very important here though, you summon both your bees, because then when you detach a bee, you still have one of every copy in the graveyard. I guess as long as you detach not the bee on field, so keep that in mind. But now you have Abyss Dweller and your ABC with a couple cards left in hand. Again, not the greatest board because you lose your main phase 1, but that is another option. So let's go ahead and just show a couple test hands quick. So we're just going to quickly go through 5 test hands, see what we can come up with, kind of briefly explain what we would do in these situations, showing you guys a very, very small sample size of the consistency of the deck and kind of giving a sneak into our deck. I'm up in the air if I'm going to play Transmodifying Galaxy Soldier or not. Otherwise, Dogmatica absolutely works pretty good with the deck too. Remember, 25 likes, 25 comments, and I will show off my deck build. I am still testing a couple things, so once we hit that goal, we'll finish testing it up, wrap it up, and show you guys that deck profile. Anyway, here we got a couple pieces, Hangar and Reactivation. So if we're going first, we're set. Like, you have your Hangar, and it doesn't matter if it gets negated, because you have a piece, multiple pieces already, and even Reactivation is a really good backup plan. So you can even go like Hangar piece and start comboing. If they try to say Nibiru you or disrupt you at a certain point, you can actually reactivation and equip from your deck to make your card unaffected by monster effects, and that goes for pretty much any hand trap too that they might try to throw your way. So keep that in mind. Card can actually be used defensively as well. We'll do a couple more of these. So this one's actually pretty rough. Transmodify and Soldier. Again, this is kind of why I'm debating if I even want to play this at all, because it can get definitely bricky, and I would possibly just play more high impact traps that are good going first or second. And the Dogmatica package actually works out really good in that regard. And I know you can't summon from your extra deck if you use like Punishment, it locks you out for a turn, but you just gotta play smart with it. Like, it's not that hard. Like, almost every deck that puts Dogmatica in uses the extra deck and they make it work. So I don't want to hear that as an excuse. But if you want an excuse to say the price tag, like, that's a pretty good one. Here, if I was going first, I'd absolutely just pass turn. You have Gamma Droll, Lightning Storm to wipe out whatever they do put on board. Like, you hope you hit an extender, and that's kind of where you're at. So Gamma Droll, use them smart. If you might only need to use one of them to stall a turn, and then even Lightning Storm, or let them wait and then use the other one. So kind of play this one by ear, but not the greatest hand. And now we have 2 hangers essentially. You could try to bait the Ash, play into the Droll. I probably wouldn't at all. I mean, like, even deck thinning, it's not worth it. Like, Droll is actually really good right now, so I'd just say Hangar, Piece, Transmodify. Like, there's your combo that you need to do whatever you want. Solemn Strike then, and that's just your discard. Use your Terraform as your discard. If they Ash the Hangar, it hurts, it sucks, sort of, but you have your B especially anyway. Like, this is the best piece to have, so then you just summon it, equip your driver that way. Okay, yeah, so moving forward, two more we'll do. Again, Reactivation, Piece, Hangar, Prosperity, so you can dig for anything else. Going second, you have Lightning Storm as a blowout, and then one more hand. So Hangar, Reactivation, Piece, 3 hands in a row. Like, you're playing 3 reactivation, 9 pieces, 4 Union Hangar, and your Pot of Prosperities. Like, your odds of seeing at least 2 of these cards are so high with the deck that it's crazy. It really is. And that's probably why we won't end up keeping Transmodify and Galaxy Soldier, because Yeah, Infinity is good, but you usually have to neg pretty hard in card advantage just to do it. And when our main interruptions require discards, the last thing you want to be doing is negging during your combo. So probably going to do away with the Transmodify and Galaxy Soldiers and really just keep that Dogmatica engine in. Again, 25 likes, 25 comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see you guys later.